Hi Scorpio, welcome back. We are twin oracles here on YouTube with you all today. We are here to see what 2023 has in store for you. We want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. We're so happy and grateful and thankful for each and every one of you that have been with us from the very beginning. A1 Day 1 subscribers and all new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Scorpio, this will be a general reading. Therefore, it might or might not resonate with you. Maybe aspects will resonate with you. Maybe the first 6 months of the year will resonate with you. Maybe the last 6 months of the year will resonate with you. Take what resonates. What does not resonate, make sure you leave it behind. Scorpio, if you hear me saying that in March, maybe some of you might move. And then if you hear me saying in October, some of you might move. That is because it is a general reading. So you're all on different timelines, okay? You're not all going to be on the same timeline doing the same thing at the same time, all right? So you may generally all have similar experiences in the same year, but they might occur at different times. So please go with the flow and flow with the messages and accept what does make sense to you and leave what does not, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Along the bottom here, we have these 4 oracle decks. Work Your Light Oracle cards, Sacred Light Oracle, Star Temple Oracle, and Chakra Girls Spirit cards. These 4 decks will be the 4 decks that we will be utilizing in order to pull the energies for the first 6 months of the year. We will line them up here. And then we'll pull the same deck, we'll pull from the same decks the energies for the last 6 months of the year that we will line up here. Okay? So let me get myself situated. Now, month by month, as you can see each month laid out here, January, February, March, so on and so forth, all the way to December, we will be pulling tarot cards. So here we have your everyday tarot deck right here that we will be pulling from. And right here we have the Weaver Tarot Threads of Fate. Okay, we will be finalizing with the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. And that is right here. With that being said, Scorpio, make sure you hang on and stay with us till the very end, because we will be pulling 2 little fun treats for you. We enjoy them, they are new, and they make us really happy, so we just wanted to share it with you, so make sure you do stay till the end. If at any time, Scorpio, you are hearing things that you do desire for yourself, things that you want to manifest, things that you want to become, things that you want to experience in your life, make sure you always comment down below. Commenting is a great way to manifest and make your dreams a reality, all right? So be part of this, all right? Let's include everyone, be inclusive, let's help each other grow and encourage each other along the way. Scorpio, let's hop into it and see what is in store for you in 2023. Clear the energies. All right, let's begin, shall we? We will begin with the Work Your Light Oracle cards. What are the messages for Scorpio for January, February, March, April, May, June 2023? What are the messages for the first 6 months of 2023 for Scorpio? Can't believe we're already in 2023, huh? What are the energies for Scorpio? What are the energies for Scorpio for the first 6 months of 2023? I'm gonna pull this card too because it jumped, so let's take it for you, shall we? Scorpio, we will hop into the Chakra Girls Spirit cards. What are the energies for Scorpio for the first 6 months of 2023? January, February, March, April, May, June for Scorpio. All right. Do we have anything else? No. What do we have for Scorpio from the Sacred Light Oracle. What energies can Scorpio expect to experience the first 6 months of 2023? January, February, March, April, May, June. What can Scorpio expect to experience? All right. And last but not least, Star Temple Oracle. What energies can Scorpio expect to experience the first 6 months? All right, let's hop into the energies. Scorpio, so this is going to be a year of deep rest for you, okay? Some of you could be coming out of a stage of depression. Some of you can feel this year that you feel like you need more rest. You feel maybe depressed at times, but it doesn't have to be depression. It can be just resting, right? Because it feels like you're really exploring your energies this year. You're really becoming in tune with who you are, becoming in tune with what you have to offer. So, if you do have to rest, take that extra rest, especially the first 6 months of the year. Rest wherever you can. If you need to take a nap, take a nap. It's going to help rejuvenate you, replenish you, bring you back to restored energy, even your health. You'll feel more vibrant, and it's really going to help you to connect and be in tune with you and yourself, and to really understand what you're meant to do here on Earth, okay? Birthing a new age. Now, some of you can be getting pregnant this year. Congratulations, Scorpio, if you will be getting pregnant, or if you will be having a child. Congratulations to you. In whichever way or form that happens, congratulations. Some of you might even be getting a puppy or a pet of some sort. Congratulations. There's something new that you're bringing into your life, especially the first 6 months of this year. Okay? The first 6 months of this year, you're bringing something into this world. Okay? It's a new beginning. And, I really feel like a lot of you, I'm speaking to star seeds. I'm speaking to earth angels. I'm speaking to perhaps Pleiades. You've never really felt like you've belonged here on Earth, and you've always felt there was something different about you, and it's always been lonely to be here on Earth. And it is by design. You are here to create and build something new. You're here to create and build a new reality, a new fifth dimension reality here on this 3D dimensional realm, okay? Some of you will be coming into contact with a soul tribe. So for those of you where you have felt that you've been alone, you've been in isolation, you've been different from other people, you've had friends, you've met people, but they never really meshed with you, they were never really like you, they were always different, you were different, they were different, and there was never that solid ground that you can build from. It looks like this year that's going to change. This year, or especially the first 6 months of the year, you will be building a soul tribe for yourself. You have collaborate with others. Okay. You also have the number 3. You're really working in hand with the divine, with spirit here this year. Okay, especially again the first 6 months of the year, because that's what we're looking at. The energies. These are the energies of the first 6 months of the year. You are here as a spirit warrior, and you are again some kind of earth angel, some kind of starseed, a Pleiadian. You're in this world, but not of this world, to put it that way. Okay, and so because of that, maybe you've had some trials and tribulations in life. Life hasn't been easy. Maybe you've been alone. it's been hard to make a go at life for some of you. But God wants you to know that you've always been protected, and he's always been protecting you along the way. And you know, it's interesting how I said go with the flow of the messages and flow with the messages, because here you have, I surrender to the boundless creative flow of the ocean. So the first 6 months, you're really, I get this very strong for you, Scorpio. You're really discovering who you are and what you're meant to do and what you're meant to be. Okay, this first 6 months of the year. You know, you could be in your emotions very heavily the first 6 months of the year. That's why you're needing to rest more, to be in this deep resting period, to rest, retreat, take time out, go in nature, pull back from society, pull back from social media. Okay. You know, it's like whether you're giving birth to a child or having a new pet, or for some of you, it could just be, you know, birthing, like I said, 5D reality here onto this 3D earth realm. You're bringing something new into this world the first 6 months of the year. Okay? Let's hop into the messages for each month of the year. I'm just going to shuffle these decks here. Please prepare this deck for Scorpio's reading for 2023 from January to December 2023, please. Please prepare the deck. Please prepare this deck for Scorpio. Please prepare this deck for Scorpio. Now, some of you, I just saw the death there with the 5 of Swords. Some of you could be ending a relationship of some sort. Maybe someone has betrayed your trust. Maybe someone stabbed you in the back and you're ending that. Others of you, if it's not that, others of you, you could be one to perhaps sabotage yourself. You know, being your worst critic, or telling yourself you can't do this because of that, and you can't do that because of this, etc., etc. And, you know, you're ending that. You could be ending that for once and for all. And you can be beginning to have a more tight-knit connection with the divine, with spirit, working hand in hand, having more trust, having more faith, and saying, yes, I can do this. If God is putting this in front of me, it is because it's meant for me to do this, and I can do this because I am the one that is meant to do this. That's why it's in front of me now. Okay, so working with God hand in hand to do what is in front of you. All right, the cards are ready. What do we have for Scorpio for January, please? We have the 8 of Coins. So this talks about focus. This talks about, you know, doing your due diligence. This talks about paying attention to detail. This could be working hard. This could be a hobby. This can be working really hard to have some kind of wish fulfillment. Some of you are picking up a hobby, like a craft hobby. It could be knitting, sewing, embroidery. You know, it could even be welding, I'm hearing for some of you. It could be even, you know, fixing cars. You can be picking up a new hobby, or this could be your career that I'm seeing here, okay? But in January, you know, you're working hard, you're very diligent, paying attention to detail here. There's that Death card again. For some of you, perhaps you've been working so hard, you know, working yourself down to the bones, and you're not receiving any recognition. You're not receiving any rewards for it. You're not receiving any accolades or credit. You're not being seen or noticed for what you do. And so maybe some of you might decide to quit. Others of you, there might be an ending when it comes to work, where, you know, perhaps your company is downsizing and they're letting some people go. This could be a relationship that's coming to an end. Again, I'm picking that up again here. Maybe someone's not putting in the work, so there's an ending because of that. Quill, get back to the basics. Some of you can be writers, some of you can be journalists. Some of you are being asked, perhaps, if you do lose your job, to journal about this, get your emotions down on paper. Others of you, if you do lose your job, you do have this gift to write a book. I'm sensing that here with the quill. So perhaps if you do lose your job and you've always wanted to write that book, this ending here, whatever this death here is, it's an ending that will choose. If you choose it, it will work out to benefit you in the long run here. One more card here. Oh my goodness. Do you remember I said to you, I just saw the death card with the Five of Swords? The death card came out with the Five of Swords. Again. You saw me shuffle. You saw me put these cards into the deck and I shuffled. After I spoke and said I saw the death and the Five of Swords. So again, this can be someone turned their back on you. This can be someone betrayed you, someone stabbed you in the back. It could be work, it could be career, it could be family. It could be friend, it could be relationship. It could be something that just hasn't turned out for you and you're being asked to turn the next page. So in January, there's some kind of ending here, it looks like, for you. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone here. I am picking up, because we do mediumship as well here, I am picking up that some of you, someone from the other side is definitely wanting to get your attention here. So our condolences if you have lost someone on the other side, whether it been recent or a while back or even a long time ago. The sign that I'm picking up here is flashing lights. If you're seeing lights flashing, someone from the other side is really trying to get your attention. Please notice if in your wake state, you're seeing flashing lights. Do you drive down the highway and do you see, someone's headlights flashing? Do you drive down the highway and as soon as you're getting on the highway, the street lights flash on? Or are you driving down the road and a street light is flickering? There's someone trying to get your attention here, so pay attention to that. If you have noticed that has happened to you in your life, reach out and ask and say, if you don't know who this person is on the other side, most of you will know who this person is. But if you don't know, you can say, show me who you are, like which one of my beloved ancestors are you, and what would you like to tell me? Invite them to communicate with you. Okay? And if that freaks you out, you can say, don't freak me out. Do it with very soft and subtle, with grace and ease, little by little, okay? That's what we have for January. Scorpio, your gifts are really coming online, I'm feeling, the first 6 months of this year. You're really coming into tune with your spiritual gifts, honing in on what they are, and honing in on who you are, discovering who you are finally. All right, let's get into February. What do we have for February for Scorpio? We have 9 of coins. Oh, beautiful. Oh. This speaks of someone, it could be speaking of someone that's single. Okay, let's get that out there. Could speak of someone who's single, but most importantly, it is someone who is financially independent. They hold their own. They're very financially independent. They make their own money. They're very successful. Someone that is financially successful. It's like you've built your empire with your own 2 hands, okay? Male or female here. So this is beautiful here in February. Some of you could be working on, a self-employment job, working on your own, working for yourself, and perhaps that is proving itself to be lucrative. Others of you, perhaps you come to some kind of financial windfall, some kind of financial gain here in February. Congratulations to those of you that do. That is wonderful. That is beautiful. You're at the right place at the right time. Maybe you're single and maybe you meet someone in February. For others of you, at the right place at the right time, you bump into someone and with your own 2 hands, you follow your intuition and there you have it. So make sure that you are always following your intuition, especially in February here. Follow your inner hunches. You know, if God is saying, oh, pick up and go for a walk, pick up and go for a walk. Because that will lead you to meeting someone, or that will lead you to, oh, there's a grocery store, let me go get a scratch and win ticket, right? Just follow those cookie crumbs. Always follow your nudges. We have 99 here. 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. You know, some of you might be concerned, you know, what do I do for money? You might be stressed out about money, and by following your hunches, something happens and you overcome that stress, that financial burden, and money just flows in. Others of you, if you are single, perhaps you're stressing over or worrying about or crying over, this relationship that could have ended here in January. So for some of you, you could be dealing with that hardship in February here, if there was an ending. So maybe in February, you're still dealing with that. Maybe you're single here and you're kind of stressed about it. Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. One more card. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So, you know, I'm really happy to see this, because if you have gone through a breakup here, and again, the energies for the first 6 months of the year, here you have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So it's what I was mentioning, to take a time out, rest, rejuvenate, retreat, take a time out from social media, go for walks, take a time out from society, right? Heal, 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 okay? You know, healing your mind, healing your body, healing yourself physically, taking time out, rest, relax, rejuvenate. So I'm really happy to see this hammock, because, you know, some of you will be going on a vacation in February, or planning a vacation in February here. Make sure that you do it before April-ish. There is a Mercury retrograde coming back in here in April, and we're just coming out of a Mercury retrograde. We'll be out of it. We'll be out of the shadow period, I think the 4th or 3rd, 4th, or the 5th of February. So you're free and clear to go on a vacation from February, March, April, if it resonates with you and if your soul is asking you to do so. So I do see some of you will be going on a vacation here, a much, much, much needed vacation here in February. Hey, if you have this kind of money and you're stressed out like this, why not go on that vacation? You deserve it. It's time. Book it. Book it. Book it, and then book it out of there. Like, book it and then book on out, right? Like, just get out there and just enjoy your life and enjoy your time, okay? You need this. You need this rest. You need this rejuvenation time. And again, I'm going to repeat, you're going to need this rest and this relaxation for the first 6 months of the year, in whichever way, shape, or form you can do it. Follow the cookie crumbs. On vacation, you're going to get messages. You're going to hear God say to you, okay, you should take that retreat. You've always wanted to learn how to do this. Or you've always wanted to take that seminar with that person, or this or that, and just follow your cookie crumbs. Take one step at a time. Okay, God's going to lead you. He's going to lead you. I feel that very strong. He's going to lead you the first 6 months of the year. The last 6 months of the year, it feels like you're going to be implementing what you have been being led to do. Okay, but we'll see what we get down here at the bottom. Let's move on to March. Conqueror of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. So this is someone that you can depend on. This is someone that wears their heart on their sleeve. Very kind, sweet, charismatic. You know, they're not here to hurt anyone. They're not here to harm anyone. This is someone who is empathetic. This is someone who is loving. This is someone who is compassionate. So again, some of you, I said in February, you could be meeting someone new here in February if you're single. Okay? But let's see what we have here. Some of you could be meeting a twin flame here in March. A lot of you are earth angels, and you can be meeting your counterpart, your earth angel counterpart, or your twin flame, your soulmate. Some of you can be meeting a counterpart. Things can be balancing out for you here in March when it comes to, you know, love or romance or even friendship and soul tribe. You could be meeting someone from your soul tribe here. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a friendship, okay? But this is a soul tribe, someone that is like-minded, someone that is like you. This even could be you. A long journey, either physical, mental, will leave you wiser at the end. You know, I do sense that in March you're gaining some kind of strength here. I am going to pull one more card from the tarot. King of Pentacles. Yeah, so some of you could be meeting someone, or I feel if you're not meeting someone, if you're already partnered, or if you're not looking to meet someone, this could be you being the earth angel that you are, you discovering who you are, and you're creating something new for yourself. Some of you could be creating a business for yourself here, and you're wising up. You're definitely wising up here. You're thinking for you, you're thinking for your future, you're moving ahead, you're creating things for yourself. And if it's not that, some of you, again, you're meeting someone here in March. But life is balancing out for you in March. It starts to feel like things start rolling in the right direction here for you in March. What do we have for April for Scorpio? You're coming into peace in March. You're experiencing more peace, more balance in your emotions, more balance in your finances. Your money is coming to you. There's more of a flow in your life, I feel, in March. Okay, April for Scorpio, the Hanged One. So in April, God might be asking you to change your perspective on something. You might be hanging low for a bit. You might be hanging tight in April. Perhaps things are feeling stuck. Things aren't moving forward. Maybe there's something that you're not seeing. Maybe you're needing to get clarity on something. You're needing to meditate, taking a time out, taking a pause. So again, even in April here, we have this taking that time out. February, going on vacation. January, there's some kind of ending, right? The first 6 months of here, there's a lot of inner work, healing within. Visiting your subconscious, meditating, asking yourself those deep subconscious questions. Some of you, maybe you've sacrificed yourself for so many people, so many different times, and you're asking yourself, why do you keep doing that? You keep getting the short end of the stick. Why do you keep doing that? What else do we have for April? Some of you can be in deep introspection, or others of you can be studying something new perhaps. You can be investigating something, learning something in April, studying something, going within and learning something new. Maybe this is you getting a new perspective on something. Maybe there's a judgment being made on something here. You're making a decision in April. Maybe you're going to cut people out and you're going to focus on you. Maybe you're cleaning out your whole circle of friends and family, and you're saying, I'm focusing on me. I need to figure out who I am, what am I here to do, and why do I keep getting, the short end of the stick? Why do I keep giving so much of myself and I don't get much in return? I'm going to pull another card on that one. Yeah, they look very similar. You're doing some inner work here. You're changing your perspective. Some of you could be, okay, I'm seeing here, in April, some of you can really be focusing on the law of attraction, watching The Secret, or learning how to manifest, the law of manifestation, the laws of assumption. A great person to listen to is Neville Goddard, or Joe Dispenza is another great person. Rewiring the mind, learning how to rewire the mind so you can manifest things that you truly desire in this world. April, you're focusing on you. You're cutting all distractions, and you're like, no, enough is enough. I'm here to do something big. I know I'm here to do something big. I might not know what that is, but I'm willing to take a shot and take a chance to see what this is. What is it I'm here to do? Manifesting your dreams, making things happen for you. 4-leaf clover. Great and good fortune. Oh my goodness. Scorpio. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. April is such a great month for you. It can really, You know, in April, you can really start making your dreams a reality. Little by little, you can start making your dreams happen. You know, if you're studying, Scorpio, please take a moment. Some of you are already learning how to, studying the laws of manifestation here in January. For those of you that are studying the laws of manifestation, people like Neville Goddard or Florence Scovel Shin, or Joe Dispenza, Greg Braden, Lee Carroll, Cryon. If you're into any of this, please comment down below, because some of you are already doing this here in January. But in April, there's something you're bringing to fruition here. You're bringing something to manifestation. The Hanged One, you're doing it through your internal space. As above, so below. You're creating it from within, from your subconscious, through your mind. And then before you know it, it's manifested in your material world. Whoa. Please, Scorpio, if you've already done this for yourself, and come April, please comment down below and share. I'm blown away for you for April. What is this? Scorpio, what is this you're doing here in April? Some of you can come into some kind of financial windfall, some kind of financial gain in April. You're making some kind of a dream reality. You're manifesting things from the inside, internally, and then it's expanding externally into your material world. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Please share this with me. Some of you could be experiencing this already, Scorpio. And if you're already experiencing this, please share, comment down below. Why? Because some people might come April, some Scorpio might not experience this yet. It might take them May or June, etc. And if you share your comments and if you share your experiences, you're going to help uplift them and say, yes, this happened to me, this will happen to you, and you help uplift your brothers and sisters here. Wow. Please, curious to know, what's April? What's April all about, okay, Scorpio? Make sure you keep us in the loop here, okay? All right, let's hop into May. Again, we have the Four of Swords. I'm seeing this whole first 6 months. I was picking up from the first card out. The first 6 months of the year is you resting, relaxing. There could be something weighing on your mind here with the Four of Swords. And there's something weighing on your mind. Perhaps there's a problem you're trying to find resolution for. You're taking a time out. This is divine timing. This is a pause. This is praying. This is meditating. This is journaling. This is relaxing. This is resting. This is taking those baths. This is going on a seminar. This is going on a weekend getaway. This is going on a retreat here in May. Okay? Some of you can have something on your mind. You're trying to find a solution for it. Ace of Wands. Perhaps God has placed some kind of inspiration on your heart here with this Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about spirituality, taking action, passionate pursuits, creative endeavors, writing, something artistic. It could even be moving, but it's some kind of inspiration or drive that God has placed upon your heart, and God's given you that magic wand, and he's giving you the green light, and he's saying, now is the time, move forward. You can do this. You've got this. And so perhaps that's why you're taking some time out here, because you're collecting your thoughts, your ideas, creating a plan for yourself, figuring out what God wants you to do, figuring out how God wants you to move, figuring out, where God wants you to move. Some of you, it could be a move. But it's a new endeavor here in May. This is beautiful. And it's given to you by Spirit. Spirit's giving you some kind of new beginning, a new inspiration. Hey, maybe you should do this. It could be someone giving you an idea to do something too, okay? Carriage. Did I say some of you are moving? Some of you could be moving. You have carriage. And what does that say? It says a journey, either physical or mental. So it could be a physical move where God says, Kate, now's the time to move, and you move. But with this Four of Swords, the Four of Swords, the sword suits is all about the mind, right? And so you could be going on a journey mentally. So some of you could be in your dream state here, with the Four of Swords. Some of you can be having experiences of astral traveling. Some of you in your dream state can be going to different dimensions, different realities. Some of you, I'm really seriously, I'm not kidding, picking up that some of you can time travel. Do you see this clock here? Do you see taking the journey, mental or physical? Some of you can time travel. For those of you, and this isn't a joke, okay? This is serious stuff. For those of you that can time travel or, take quantum leaps, jumping from this reality to another reality, or, 1 minute you don't have money, the next minute you're rich, like even taking quantum leaps, right? Jumping from reality to reality, jumping from dimension to dimension, going through different portals, astral traveling, having dream prophecy. Some of you are very prophetic when it comes to your dreams. This is massive spiritual gifts here, okay? Now, very important. If any of you, even starting in January, if any of you experience any of the things that I mentioned, quantum leaping, dream prophecy, astral traveling, going through one portal to another, if you already know that these are some of your spiritual gifts, even things like dream prophecy as well, I mentioned, make sure you journal about it. Write it down. Write it down, because your current book, your current notes right now could become a book tomorrow. And I got that for some of you here in January. Remember with this quill, remember I said some of you can be writing a book. Maybe you lose your job and now you begin to write, and then all of a sudden this writing turns into a book. In January, you could just be noting, journaling your emotions, what are you feeling, etc. This can become a book. This can become a manuscript. Some of you can be, in May here, for some of you that already have this book written, can be publishing your book. In May, you can be going on a book tour of some sort. So really follow your inner guidance here. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Pray, pray, pray. Whatever it is that you do, really follow your inner judgment, your inner guidance, your inner intuition. God will guide you. God will lead you. Follow those cookie crumbs step by step. Sometimes God might tell you to do the most absurd thing, and then you do it, and he leads you to a new cookie crumb and a new path and a completely new direction towards something you would have never expected. That's beautiful. All right. Please comment down below, what do you think this is for you? Because some of you already know that you have this gift. Some of you have the gift of prophecy. Some of you have the gift of mediumship. What is your spiritual gift? Comment down below. What is your spiritual gift? My spiritual gift is, because some of you already have this. You don't have to wait till May for this to happen. Some of you already have it. Pursue it now. What is your spiritual gift? I'm so curious. I'm interested to know. All right, let's hop into June for you. What do we have for June? Four of Wands. All right, so this is, I'll just tell you everything that I'm picking up here. This could be good luck. This could be good fortune. This is happiness. This is joy. It could be a celebration. It's stability. It's strength. It's growth. Something that you've done with your own two hands. Something that you've built with your own two hands. This is being like a master builder. This is creating a strong and solid foundation for yourself. This could be being invited to a ceremony of some sort, and being invited to a wedding. It could be, planning your own wedding. This could be you meeting your twin flame, your life partner. This could be bringing your relationship to the next level, bringing your relationship to a more solid, strong foundation. This could be purchasing a home. This is happiness within the home. This is joy within the home. Some of you you could have received an offer for someone to move in together. Others of you, perhaps you've received a large chunk of money and you can be purchasing your own home here in June. Congratulations if you are purchasing your own home in June. I'm so happy for you. That could be why you're moving here in May. Maybe in May you find out you're moving and June is the move, but money comes in and you're buying your own home here. Congratulations. Again, if it's not moving into a home, this could be you meeting someone. Someone could be asking you, maybe you're dating someone and you're both taking it to the next level, moving in together. Someone's offering you something here, or you're offering something here, okay? And it has something to do with a home. If it's not with the home, it has something to do with stability, bringing more a stable offer into your life here. Get one more card here. Let's do it. Let's get one more card. So this is putting up boundaries, okay? So some of you are being reminded, if you are moving in together, make sure that you do set up some kind of boundaries, healthy boundaries, nothing about control, but just healthy boundaries. This is my space, this is your space, etc., etc. Just healthy boundaries here. Tent, temporary situation. So again, this looks like a home if you look at that diagram. And this is the Four of Wands, which talks about home. You know, some of you might be living in an environment temporarily in June. Maybe you had to move out for some reason, and maybe you had to downsize, maybe you couldn't afford your rent or your payments, and you had to downsize, so now you're living somewhere temporarily. The big thing I want to say here is, if you are going through some kind of hardship in June, you know, something where you are where you don't want to be, let's just say, you're being protected, you're being looked after, and this is only temporary. There's some kind of a lesson to be learned here, and it is only temporary. But for the most part, this is some kind of, you know, celebration. This is some kind of celebration here in June. Beautiful. All right, that completes the first 6 months of your year. Nice, clear, organized. I hope you're still with me. Don't forget, hang out till the very end. We do have some two little fun, tiny new additions to our setup here. So we hope you stay with us till the very end. Let's hop back into these oracle cards here and get the energies, line them all up right here for the last 6 months of the year for 2023 for you, Scorpio, shall we? Let's hop into Work Your Light Oracle. What do we have for Scorpio for the last 6 months of the year, please? What do we have for Scorpio for the last 6 months of the year? What do we have for Scorpio for the last 6 months of 2023, please? July, August, September, October, November, December for Scorpio. Thank you. You know, I feel like things are coming into balance the last 6 months of the year. Let's get into the Chakra Girl Spirit cards. What do we have for Scorpio? July, August, September, October, November, December 2023. What do we have for Scorpio? This is the Sacred Light Oracle. What do we got for Scorpio for the last 6 months of 2023? July, August, September, October, November, December, please. Thank you. And don't forget, I said that the last 6 months of the year, I felt like it was going to be more of an implementation. Implementing who you are, implementing your gifts, implementing who you've discovered yourself to be. Taking those baby steps, one by one. All right, this is the Star Temple Oracle. What do we got for Scorpio? July, August, September, October, November, December, please. You got 2. All right, let's hop into the energies of the last 6 months for you. as it's 44-44, you're coming into, stable ground, stable foundation, solid ground, solid foundation. You are protected. You are looked after. Your life has been difficult. You are very, very much connected to the moon here. You are Scorpio. You're very connected to the moon. This is all about deep, deep inner wisdom, inner knowledge, discovering yourself. This is about transformations, changings, endings, new beginnings, rebirths. Okay? So, in the last 6 months of the year, this is the old version of you, which is everything who you are and who you thought you were in your life up until July 2023. It's like you're being asked to let the old version of you go. This is the old version of you. Starting in July, the last 6 months of 2023, you're being asked to take a leap of faith. Go on a new adventure. Take that new beginning. Jump before you even, not think, because you don't want to take risky endeavors here. You want to cross your T's, dot all your I's, but then when God says go, it's time to go. There's divine inspiration here, okay? And God's asking you to jump. Blind faith. Blind faith, okay? And it says, you go first, the universe will catch you. Knowing that the universe has your back. When God's asking you to do something and you know that this is coming from spirit, and you know God's asking you to do this, you know then at that point that you can jump and God will catch you. Because this is what God wants you to do. He wants to bring you on a new world, new beginning. This is something very spiritual. These are spiritual gifts He's asking you to take a leap of faith on. Okay? Spiritual gifts. Right? It's something you don't see. You can't see what He's asking you to do. That's why it might be scary. You might be scared. You might be in fear. Because you can't see first of all, you can't see if God's going to even hold you and catch you when you jump. Second of all, these gifts that He's asking you to jump on, you can't see them. They're not tangible. They're not material. It's hidden. It's esoteric. It's hidden wisdom, hidden knowledge. So it could be a scary thing, right? But God's saying, jump, I'll catch you. Blind faith, take that leap of faith. Jump before you can see. Next, we have anything is possible. So, you have always been a dreamer, okay? You've always been a dreamer. And you've always known the truth. And I mean, when I say truth, I mean esoteric wisdom, esoteric knowledge, the truth, hidden wisdom, hidden knowledge. You've known the truth of things. And you always knew anything was possible. You've always known that you can dream. And if you dream it, it has to come to pass. You've always known this. But it could be that perhaps loved ones around you, thought that they knew better and said, well, that's not possible. That's impossible. You're just a dreamer. You're just up in the clouds. Come down from the clouds, right? And God's saying, no, you're not. Everything that you have known to be true is in fact true. Things that other people cannot see, you can see. Things that other people know not of, you know. These people don't know. Leave them behind. You know better. So that's why follow the wisdom from within. All this purple is your crown chakra. This is hidden wisdom, hidden knowledge, esoteric information that not everybody has. These are spiritual gifts. Follow your knowledge, Scorpio. Don't give this up for anybody. Everything is possible. Anything is possible. Be that dreamer. Wake up and dream again. Wake up and dream again. Next, you have light activation. Check that out, right? Haven't I been talking about meditating, resting, relaxing, rejuvenating, praying? Here you are again, the last 6 months. God's saying, keep that practice going. If you meditate, meditate. If you go on those walks, go on those walks. If you take a bath, take a bath. If you pray, you pray. If you journal, you journal. Whatever connects you and intunes you with spirit, do it. Light activation. And a lot of you are being filled, everyone is being filled with light. Okay? But when you have a spiritual pursuit here, a really big spiritual purpose on this earth, You need extra rest, extra sleep, extra relaxation. Why? Because you're an empath. Because you're a starseed. Because you're an earth angel. Because you pick up on all these other external things. You pick up on what animals feel. You pick up on what the environment, how it changes. The weather changes, the season changes, people and their anger and aggression and sadness and depression and sorrow. And you pick it all up because you're an empath. And so God's saying, relax, balance yourself out, bring yourself back to balance. Bring yourself back to balance, heal, rest, rest. So it says, evolution of spirit, actioning the plans, transcendence, right? This is all you. You know, you change things, death, rebirth, constantly. Everything, the only thing constant in life is change. You're Scorpio. Things are constantly changing. Death, rebirth, change, death, rebirth, change, death, rebirth, right? So you're transcending this constantly, all the time. Choices, changing, you know, endings, new beginnings, endings, change. Like, you're constantly going through this. So you need to ground yourself, balance yourself. Some of you could even talk to animals. I've always loved that. Comment that down below if you can do that as well. God works through you, and you need to keep your body and your vessel, your mind, your spirit as clean as possible. Now, next you have Maya, the universal midwife, birth. Didn't I say in the very beginning, some of you can be giving birth, and if you're not giving birth, this is a new beginning, it's a new pet, it's, you know, you're bringing something down to this earth, you're creating something new in this world. From the 5D into the 3D, you're creating heaven on earth, you're bringing something new here in this world. I birth fruitful and sacred assignments. You are here on a spiritual path, on a spiritual mission, okay? And that's why you got to keep yourself pure and clean and grounded and, you know, release things that don't serve you, cut the cords, do all that sort of spiritual work, right? Last, you have Alcyon, Ecopius, the seer, visionary. I chart the stars, signs, and symbols to craft magic. Now, I'm picking up here quite strong that a lot of you could be astrologers, okay? I'm just going to show you what these all say so you can see for yourself. The number is 19 could be of significance. The number 10 could be of significance. The number 4 could be of significance. 9 could be of significance. 13 could be of significance. 24 could be of significance. The number 33 could be of significance. 6 could be of significance. So this is what you have, the energies for the last 6 months of the year, so you can see for yourself. Some of you definitely could be astrologers. You could be perhaps discovering that you want to become an astrologer, studying astrology, studying the stars, taking a course on astrology, opening up a business to be an astrologer. So we'll put these down here, but if you take a look at your reading, there's so much purple here. The light doesn't get it. It doesn't pick it up properly, but there's just purple everywhere. Your crown chakra is very, very much awakened, alert, connected. So make sure you do that inner work, connecting to God as much as you can. All right, let's hop into July for Scorpio. Justice. Again, so I was picking up the last 6 months, you're implementing things are coming into balance, balance restored, karma, getting what you, reaping what you sow. This is truth, this is integrity. If you're in some kind of judicial matter, this is coming, perhaps a ruling is going to be made, judgment is going to be made. Perhaps if you are in a judicial system, there is a ruling that will come to an end here in July. Perhaps you will be able to purchase a home in July based on the money that you get from this ruling. There's some kind of happiness here. There's contentment. This 10 of Cups is an auspicious card. You've been working hard towards something and now it's completed. Now you receive your hard-earned efforts, your rewards. Maybe you're meeting someone here. Maybe you're meeting a life partner and you're happy. This is the happily ever after card. Egg. success assured with good plans and hard work. So again, some of you could be getting pregnant in July. If you're a female, you could be getting pregnant. If you're not looking to get pregnant, be careful because you could be fertile here in July. If you are looking to get pregnant, some of you will be finding out in July that you're pregnant. Congratulations, congratulations. Some of you can be getting a home in July. Some of you can be getting pregnant. Some of you can be getting pregnant and having a home in July. But this is happiness. This is joy. This is wish fulfillment. This is getting what you deserve. This is, you've done so much good in the world. You're an empath. My collective they're empaths for the majority of them. And this is reaping your rewards, getting what you deserve. Finally, you deserve this happiness. Balance restored. God is blessing you here in July, and congratulations. I'm so happy for you. You deserve that and more, okay? Beautiful. What do we have for August, please? Sovereign of Wands. The Sovereign of Wands here is the Queen of Wands. So you're really confident in August, okay? And this is Leo season, right? So this is confidence, this is passion, this is pursuit, this is taking action, this is spirituality, willpower, determination, drive. You're very, very confident here. Some of you can really be taking care of yourselves physically, looking good little by little. Perhaps you have been, on a dietary regimen, eating healthy, working out, and little by little you're seeing these changes within yourself, and you're not only looking good, but you're feeling good, and that's what matters, right? It matters about how you feel. Sometimes you could look incredible, but not feel good at all. You just don't feel good, right? But this is you feeling good, looking good. This is beautiful. You made this decision here. You made this decision to look into your future and say, perhaps some of you are saying, hey, if I'm pregnant, I'm carrying this baby here and I got to take care of myself. So some of you are taking care of yourself and thinking about your future. You're thinking about the future of your baby. You're planning your future. You're strategizing, and you're confidently doing so. This is beautiful here for you in August. If it's not you getting pregnant in July, this is you perhaps giving birth to a new business idea, creating something new, and in August you're pursuing that. You're taking action, you're going after it, you're implementing those plans, you're doing what it takes, you're doing the work, you're planning things out, you're planning and strategizing your finances, and little by little you're doing the work here. This is beautiful. Opportunity or windfall. So some of you could be coming across some kind of money here in August. Rewards start to come in for your hard work, your hard efforts. Big change for you here. Big change for you here. If you consider January, that there was some kind of ending here, okay? You consider January to where you are in July and August, huge change. You're a totally, totally different person. Beautiful. You're so different. This is a new you. I'm so proud of you. And you're confidently pursuing you, confidently doing you, confidently making those plans, taking action, and moving forward. This is beautiful. What do we have for September? For Scorpio. All right. Some of you in September here, congratulations. Congratulations if you give birth in September. Congratulations to you. It's like you have it all. You have the money, you have the man or the woman, you have the family, you have the children, you have the dog, you have the house. To me, I see this as a wish fulfillment. You have it all. God gave you the green light and you ran with that green light, and look at what you've accomplished with your own two hands. This could be a financial windfall here. Some of you can have a financial windfall in August. Some of you can have a financial windfall in April. Some of you can have a financial windfall in March. Some of you can have a financial windfall here in September. It's going to be different for all of you, but I am seeing money, money, money here for you. You're putting in the hard work. You put in the hard work, and now you're reaping the rewards. Some of you can be traveling here. Some of you come into some kind of winnings. Jackpot, lottery, bingo, and you're traveling. Some of you can uproot your whole life and just move to a different part in the world. Isn't that a dream come true? You have your dreams coming true here for some of you this year. And a lot of you have your dreams coming true this year, just different times throughout the year. For some of you, it's going to be here. Some of you, it's going to be there. This is some kind of financial windfall. It's like, you don't have to worry about money anymore. It's over. It's done. It's over. Fall asleep to that at night, telling yourself, it's over, it's done. I'm financially liberated. I'm free. I'm financially free. It's done. It's over. I never have to worry about bills again. I never have to worry about, paying this and paying for that again. It's all here. It's here. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. Someone can be holding perhaps some kind of inheritance back from you. This could be receiving some kind of inheritance, ancestral wealth. Perhaps someone passed and, someone's holding back some ancestral wealth from you, and there's trouble there, right? People are saying, oh, well, you don't deserve this money because of that and because of this, and there's some kind of ending. The cycle is completed, and perhaps someone can be holding this back from you, but no one can take from you what is yours. Can you make this up? No, you can't. Horseshoe. Good luck. Good luck to anyone that's trying to take something that's yours. No one can take it from you. They can delay it, sure, but you can't stop what's here for my collective. Are you kidding? This trouble goes right back to that person. There's someone here that might be or might have in the past used some kind of spell work to stop some money coming in from you. I'm sorry, that's going right back to them, and that's going to burn them. Like, it's just going right back to them, okay? So don't worry about it. No one can take what's yours. I'm not even going to give it any more energy than that. Let's just put this underneath and say, in September, you have good luck. Okay? No one can take from you what's yours. And God's giving you a massive blessing here. There's an ending, a cycle that's ending here. There's a cycle that's ending, and something beautiful is coming here for you in September. You don't have to worry about money again. And congratulations to those of you, Scorpio, even right now, that you don't have to worry about money again. You can say, I don't have to worry about money again, even if it's happening in January, because for some of you, Scorpio, it's happening in January. So Scorpio, for those of you in January, you don't have to worry about money again. Comment down below. I don't have to worry about money again. If you're watching this right now, I don't have to worry about money again. If you don't want to worry about money again, I don't ever want to worry about money again. All right? Place it how it resonates in your life. But claim this to be yours. Claim this to be your reality where you never have to worry about money again. This is your truth. Here's your chance. Here's your opportunity to claim it to be yours right now. Comment down below. You deserve this. You deserve this, Scorpio. You do. You deserve this and more. Travel. Travel the world. You're free. You're free. It's ended. It's over. You have good luck. Scorpio, you have good luck. The painful cycle is over. It's ended. You have good luck. Okay? You've been through a lot, and now it's time to reap your rewards. Go travel. Go on vacation again. If you went on vacation already here in the beginning of the year, go on vacation again. Do it again. Do it every month. Take a retreat. Go on a weekend getaway. Travel. Enjoy life. Let's get into October for you. I'm so happy for you. The Tower, October. What's this Tower, please? This Tower is a sudden change. Something you're not expected. Unexpected change. But it is also, excuse me, now I have hiccups all of a sudden. It's something that you can't change. This is divinely inspired here. This is divinely inspired. This is something that is, it's a catalyst that is used to benefit you, to help you grow. It's change. It's not always easy. Whether it's good or bad, it's not always easy, but it's here to help you grow, okay? Let's try to get some more information here. The Moon. Yeah, we're not going to get much information here. This is going to be different for all of you. You won't see this coming. I can't even see what this is. I can't see what this is, what's coming. It's going to be different for you all. It's definitely something spiritual. Some of you might feel it before it happens. It could be fear. Perhaps some of you that live in fear, a large excessive amount of fear. Perhaps God is creating an event, an occurrence, a change of some sort that will help you to grow and evolve from this fear. And that might be uncomfortable, it might not be easy, but it's to overcome fear here. Okay, to awaken you spiritually. Some of you might go through a spiritual awakening here in October. Some of you might go through a spiritual awakening. 2 majors here, you can't stop this. Yeah, it might shake you up a bit. It might shake you up a bit. You might feel a little bit out of sorts. Like, whoa, 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 what just happened? What's going on, right? But it's here to help balance you out, to shape you, to uplift you, to shift you. What is this? Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. You know, okay, so what happens is, pay attention. Okay, if there's anything you get from this is very important, Scorpio. God has been trying to get your attention, maybe July, August, September, little by little. God has been putting the same messages in front of you over and over and over, and you're not listening. So that's what brings on sometimes this tower moment. Okay, this tower moment. When God is showing you the same message over and over and you're not listening and you're not listening and you're just plowing through these messages and moving on and pushing through them, then God brings in a tower moment and says, stop. Enough. You're on the wrong path. I'm here to help you. It's not going to be comfortable, but I'm here to help you. And so there's this boom, tower moment, okay? To shift you, to change you. Okay, because you're on the wrong path, on the wrong trajectory. Maybe you've been stubborn, you haven't been seeing the signs. Maybe you've been seeing the signs, but you have just been pushing through them. And okay, yeah, let's keep going. So I'll give an example. I have a friend who, had a mini car accident and wasn't listening. And then another mini car accident. And now this next mini car accident was with a car rental, wasn't listening, right? And so like, if you don't listen, it keeps happening until boom, God just stops you completely to the point where you cannot move forward. It's like God corners you because you're not listening. So all I want to say is, please, if you can, avoid this tower moment by listening. Don't be stubborn, okay? Or don't pacify, or it doesn't have to be stubborn, don't pacify, don't push through, don't say, I'm fine, and pick yourself up and just plow through it again, right? Listen, if something happens out of the ordinary, and it's like, question it. Why did this happen? What am I supposed to learn from this? God, like, just stop yourself in your tracks and say, God, what do you want to tell me here? I know you're trying to talk to me, God. What do you want to tell me with this? What do you want to tell me with this event or with this occurrence? What message is here? What am I supposed to do? What do you want me to learn? What do you want me to do? What am I not seeing? Okay? Sometimes you can avoid the tower moment if you've had occurrence after reoccurrence after reoccurrence. If you just listen, it won't get to the tower moment. Sometimes it gets to the tower moment because we're not listening. God really shakes things up to get our attention. All right. So this is beautiful. You can avoid that. All right. November. What do we have for November for Scorpio? 5 of Cups. All right. So this is some kind of sadness. It's something about the past. Maybe it could be in October, something happens and you have some kind of regret over, I should have listened, I should have done that, I should have done this. That's why I'm giving you this reading. That's why I'm giving you so much of my time, so much of my energy, so much of my effort. There's proverbs that say, a man that is advised is half saved. Only half saved. Because I could be advising you here. I can be offering you suggestions and offering you wisdom. But you're only half saved, as in you can hear the messages, but I can't force you to do anything about it, right? The other half, it's up to you to do something with this wisdom that you're receiving. So I love you. Make sure that you follow your inner guidance, inner intuition, inner path here. Only you can follow your inner path. No reading that you get, no reader that you listen to could ever, override your own intuition. Okay, so follow your heart at all times. But in November, there's possibly some kind of sorrow or sadness from the past. It could be from the October past, or it could be from past. Okay, there's some kind of regret, sadness, pain, sorrow, some kind of separation, some kind of unhappiness or sadness, some sad emotion from the past here in November. some kind of regret. It could be too. Maybe there's some confusion here. What if, okay, I just heard, and this is so weird that I just heard this, I just heard don't drink and drive. Please, don't drink and drive. And especially, don't drink and drive, period. And even if you don't drink and drive, watch out for weather conditions, okay? So anyways, I just heard that, so it's not for everybody, it's for maybe like one of you out there. Don't drink and drive, because I'm seeing some kind of like, oh, I was confused, my mind was all over the place, and regret and sadness and pain and sorrow, etc., etc. So just don't drink and drive. I want to get another card out here. It could be some kind of sadness over, you know, money. Like if I would have done this, I would have had more money. If I would have done that, I would have had more money. If I would have done this, I would have, maybe, you know, I'm picking up, you know what I'm picking up? Sometimes when we're at our best, our mind still gets the best of us. Isn't that funny? Can you think of a time where you are at your best, you're at the highest of your high in life, and you have nothing but regret? And it's like, how does that even make sense? You're at your highest, you're in the best of your best moments, and you have regret? Watch out for that, because that's your mind. This is the past sorrow that I'm feeling, right? So for instance, you know, your dreams came true. You have all your dreams come true, and you have so much money, and you know, you've dabbled here and you've made money, and you've invested money here and you've made money, and you're happy because you have a partner, and you're happy because this is going right, and you're happy because that's going right, and you have all these check marks, everything's checked off. But suddenly you're in sadness, sorrow, and depression and sadness. And why? It could be as simple as, I wish I would have done this before. I would have had this earlier. Ever notice that? That's when the ego gets the best of us, when we're at our best. Don't give your ego that energy here. In November, I'm seeing that, you know, you could be single, sure, but some of you have had some kind of wish fulfillment here. Make a wish upon a star, because I don't know why I'm picking that up here for November. Some of you, make a wish upon a star, because some of you, you're having your dreams come true here in November. Okay, so no, don't let your ego take you back to the past. You're at your best. Don't make it feel like you're at your worst. All right, what did I just say? I said, I don't know why I'm picking that up here for November, but make a wish upon a star, because some of you have some kind of wish fulfillment. You have goldfish. Increase in material, sorry, I'm trying to get this to clear. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I do want to go back to this for a second, 1 second, in October. This tower moment, if you go through some kind of a tower moment, some kind of a hardship, a change or a challenge or an event that just struck you out of nowhere, God will always turn it into a blessing. Don't forget that. That's the most important thing. You're protected, you're loved, God knows what he's doing. This is divinely guided, divinely orchestrated, and if there's some kind of hidden energy that is working against you, God will turn it all into a blessing here. So you're blessed, you're protected. Don't worry about anything, okay? You make sure you do everything right. Obviously, for that one person that I got this message for November, don't drink and drive, but God will always turn a tower moment into a blessing, okay? Now, again, bringing it back to November here, some of you are coming into a financial windfall. You know, Scorpio, I think this is my most profound reading that I've done for 2023, where it's like, financial gain, wealth, increase, you know, increase in material wealth, wish upon a star. You know, this is the only reading that I've had that has had so many blessings such as this, and it is so beautiful to see. You truly deserve this. I wish nothing but the best for you. This is absolutely incredible. All right, Scorpio, we're almost there. Don't forget to wish upon that star, okay? Wish upon a star back in January, you know, because there's so many pockets and portals here where a lot of you will have your wish fulfillment and dreams come true for you, Scorpio. I love you so much. This is beautiful. All right, let's hop into December. The devil. Okay. I don't want to talk about this just now because I want to pull a card first. But remember, I just said, if someone is working behind the scenes against you here, if someone's doing something behind the scenes, someone working against you, okay, in whichever way, shape, or form, it doesn't matter. I don't need to get into details. God will always turn it into a blessing. and it will go back to sender. That's all I want to say here. Okay, let's move on. With the devil, we have strength. Exactly. Be strong. Be strong. Rebuke everything that does not serve you. No, God is my master. No, you don't belong here. I rebuke you. Get out of my life. Stay strong. Stay strong. There's something going on in your life where your strength is being fortified. Fortified. Strong, so strong, strong, strong. Nothing and no one can take you off your game. You're so strong, Scorpio. You have 3 major arcanas here. 3 major arcana. Now, some of you in December could be overcoming an addiction. Okay? What's interesting here? You have major arcana number 8, which is strength. Major arcana number 9, which is hermit. You're overcoming something. You're taking the next steps. You're pursuing the next part in life, going on your next journey. And a lot of you are going within to attain inner strength. Inner strength. To have that inner strength. To have that outer strength. Okay? And you're really going within here. Some of you can be overcoming addiction. Some of you could be overcoming old habits. Some of you could be overcoming, limiting beliefs. Overcoming thought patterns that no longer serve you here. It's going to be different for all of you. But a lot of you are really coming into your strength. You're gaining wisdom. You're being fortified. You're getting esoteric wisdom, esoteric knowledge. This is beautiful. Nice. Discord among family and friends. Okay, so when I saw the devil, this is what I was picking up on. And I said, I don't want to say it, whatever. But again, if there's someone working against you, if there's discord amongst a friend or family member, and they're working against you here, okay, with these 2 people, don't worry. This is going to strengthen you, and you're going to be guided. You're going to have that inner wisdom from God. God will tell you what to do. God will show you what to do. God will illuminate the path, and this will make you stronger than ever before. Okay? So don't worry about external circumstances. God will always bless you and reward you for all the hardships and challenges that you have gone through. Okay? Whoa, beautiful. Scorpio, I don't know what to say. This is beautiful. Let's take a breather here for a moment. Scorpio, if there are things that you have enjoyed or things that you want to manifest into your life from what I have said here, blessings, wishing upon a star, dreams and desires coming to fruition, please comment down below. Please like this video right here and right now. Take that brief moment in time to show us your energy of exchange. It's an energy of exchange, reciprocity, just showing us that you love us for our time as much as we loved providing this reading for you. As promised, we have 2 little fun additions to our game here, which is this beautiful, lovely deck. It is called Life is Beautiful. 101 scripture verses and quotes to celebrate the wonder and joys of life. What do we have for Scorpio for 2023, please? I love this deck. It is so beautiful, so inspiring and uplifting. What do we have for Scorpio? All right, so you have a few cards out here. 3. See, and that's the other thing. This is the first time I've had 3 of these cards fall out. There's something different about your reading, and there's going to be something different about your life this year, okay? You're really going to feel it. By the end of the year, you're going to feel a different life for yourself. All right, first we have, the Lord be with your spirit. Grace be with you. And this is the only deck that is so hard to get to. I don't know if you can see that. It's from 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 22. So again, the numbers 44 can be a significance and 22 can be a significance for you. On the back of this card, we have, may you have a day filled with love and laughter. So don't take life so seriously. Keep things light. Worst case scenario, we just come back again and we do it all over again. We reincarnate, okay? So don't take life so seriously. Next we have, life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. For some of you, this is one of your favorite sayings. And, you know, I think this fits nicely with, may you have a day filled with love and laughter. You know, keeping life light, keep it light. Keep it light. Don't take life so seriously. You know, we're here, Earth is a playground, and we're just here to grow and evolve. And we learn our lessons as much as we can, and then we move on, and we just come back and do it all over again. So don't take life so seriously. On the back is, cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. And that is Psalm 55 verse 22. Again, you know what's interesting? We have, in this one here, we had number 44, we had number 22. Here we have 55, we have 22. A lot of you are coming into mastery. This is the year of you coming into mastery for yourself. Okay? And last but not least, we have sing of the Lord's great love forever. Another Psalm 89 verse 1. And we have, you are precious to God. I'm going to hold this one up for a bit, just because I want this to be my thumbnail. Because it is so beautiful and touching and so true. You are precious to God. Don't ever forget that. Please pause and just think about that for a minute. You are precious to God. God made you precious, and no one else in the world can tell you that you are not. Don't you ever forget that, Scorpio. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise, that you're a dreamer, you're in the clouds, it's not true, it's impossible. That's all BS. God made you this way because you're the one to execute God's plans with the gifts that he gave you. No one else can dream like you can. No one else can imagine like you can. You are the dreamer to create these dreams into this reality. And guess what? It is possible. Right here, it is possible. And guess what? It's going to be done by you, made possible by you, through God. That's what you're here for. In case you forgot, in case you didn't know, Scorpio, it's time to wake up. Shake up. Shake up out of all the hardships, all the hard life that you've had, and people telling you things that aren't true, and you believing it, and all of that. Believe this. God made you precious, and you're the one that's here to make the impossible possible, and you're going to prove it to people. And that's not even why you're doing it. You're doing it just because God's asking you to do it, and because it's time. Scorpio, not done yet. Our last little treat for you. We have tarot die. They're so cute. I love them. We mixed some numerology dice in here as well. So let's see what you need to hear for 2023. Before we do that, please take a moment to like this video. Also be sure to hit that notification bell so you do not lose our channel. You're always informed of all of our uploads, and you're always part of our beautiful family here on YouTube with Twin Oracles, with my twin sister and I. All right. What do you want to tell Scorpio? Let's open the bag a little. And this is the first time that 4 dice fell out. So let's move them in a little bit closer, and let's read these dice for you. Okay, so again, we have some kind of hardship from the past, right? It's like, you know, you put a lot of guilt on yourself, Scorpio. You put a lot of hardship, burdens, you beat yourself up a lot. I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have said this, I should have said that, etc., etc. You beat yourself up a lot. I'm going to ask you to not do that. I'm sure you're aware that you do that, but it's time to cut that out. It just keeps you in a lot of heartache here and in a lot of pain. And there are opportunities that you miss when you're stuck in the past, okay? So stay present, stay in the present moment. Some of you this year are going to become a mother. Congratulations to you. you know, it feels like this is the missing link. Some of you could be getting married this morning. Congratulations, not this morning. Oh, some of you can be getting married this morning. Congratulations to you watching this, getting married this morning. But some of you, the missing link is getting married. So you can be getting married this year to your counterpart, your divine counterpart. This is very, very beautiful. But this year is a year for you to spend a lot of time internalizing. Again, you have this Four of Swords. This came out 3 times already in your reading. And here we have it on the dice, okay? So every single tarot deck that you can get this on, whether it be the Weaver Tarot, the Everyday Tarot, or the dice, you got it on all 3. So it's a time, oh, and you got it out here as well, 4. So it's a time to rest, rejuvenate. You also got a few times the birth, you know, birthing a new age here, Mother of the Sea here, so that's 2. Then you got birth down here, that's 3. You got the Empress here, that's 4. And you got birthing somewhere else here, that's, oh, the egg right here, that's 5. So, you know, you're either becoming a mom for the 5th time, or you're creating 5 different endeavors, or you're creating new, just new beginnings for yourself. You could be moving, you could be getting married, you could be buying a house together, you could be getting pregnant, you could be opening up a business, right? There's just a lot of new opportunities, a lot of growth for you here this year, for you Scorpio. Watch your emotions this year. That's why you're being asked to do a lot of inner work and meditate and such, just so you can, you know, watch your emotions and heal from your emotions here. All right, so that concludes your 2023 reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed as much as we did. Please hit the like button. Hit the notification bell if you enjoyed this. Promise you our other videos are much, much shorter than this. This is a yearly read, so obviously it's going to take a lot longer. So be sure to hit that notification bell so you stay updated and in tune with Twin Oracles, with my twin sister and I. We also do videos on mediumship, and we have so much more coming out here for you. So thank you for being part of our soul tribe. We love you ever so much. Until the next time, we love you. Bye, Scorpio. All the best in 2023, and please comment down below all the goodness and greatness that's coming your way. We love you so much.